Hello and welcome to Pokemon TCG Daily Match 30 or 31. Oh god, I think this is officially, I've made it through a month of also doing daily matches in addition to the daily booster pack videos. But the cool video is today is actually over on my channel. I opened up my 100th consecutive daily Pokemon booster pack. I actually ended up opening two Pokemon booster packs in today's video, just kind of in celebration. And I actually think I have another video. I think I'm gonna put out 3 videos today in the middle of the week. What are the odds of that? And I guess I was kind of just in a good mood to put out another Pokemon video. I kind of wanted to talk about the upcoming Forbidden Light expansion, so I did an entire video about that, just on one of the articles, going through one of the articles on the Pokemon.com website. So that should be up whenever all these videos go up. Like I said, I don't really have an order of what video I try to upload first. I just kind of go up in whatever order they're ready to go up. Right now, I am playing with a fresh new deck, just that's right off. I haven't actually made any changes to it. I've been meaning to go do that, but basically I've just been kind of playing with what I got in here right now. We start off with a really great hand. I definitely got my pull support going. Hopefully I can get, let me break this down first. What deck I'm using, in case someone being rude, if someone is watching my video for the first time. So I've been uploading one Pokemon booster pack every single day on this channel. In addition to that, I now, for the past month, with this video or tomorrow's video being the extra video, I've been putting out daily as well. I've been putting out 2 videos to YouTube every single day for the past month. These videos, I'm just trying to show different deck ideas and other things I'm working on. For a while, I was using a Zoroark Lycanroc deck, but I finally stepped away from that deck, and I now have an Empoleon from Ultra Prism deck, an absolutely monster of a beast. I'm so happy I was finally able to get this kind of deck together. I've been wanting to put a new deck together to share with you all for a while, and this is it. It's a beast. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen more headway with this deck. I would not be surprised if they have another water energy in their hand. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Tapu Lele for, I'm gonna guess Brit. They could use N. Would not be crazy if they did that. So let's go ahead and get this match under the way. I'm so happy with this deck. Sycamore, are they gonna, maybe for next turn? Maybe for next, did they already play? Interesting. They'd be just, okay, there we go. So we have Glaceon. It's funny because I was just talking about Glaceon in my other video. You know, Glaceon was one of those Pokemon I was genuinely concerned about when it first it hit the. I'm gonna say this and it's gonna mop the floor with me, but thankfully it's their first turn, so I have some time to try to pull things around. I was genuinely worried about Glaceon when Glaceon first hit the scene a couple months ago, but I'm less worried about it than I was. So I mean, they had don't get me wrong, they had the perfect starting hand, but I'm not too worried yet. I think I will be playing N next turn. Let's see. I don't think they to stop my abilities. That's why they switched out. Okay, that all makes sense. They might have just stopped me cold turkey right here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and play. They have that Sycamore. I really kind of want to get out some more guys, so not the perfect starting hand by any means. I am going to play N. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to go ahead and take this chance. Maybe this will come in handy, maybe it won't. I kind of just got to get some better cards in my hand. Let's see. Ooh, that's a tough starting hand. Maybe I should have played that Sycamore. Let's go ahead and Field Blower this. Like I said, this might be a short matchup. Like I said, though, when I first started playing against a good old no, I've been saying Sylveon, Glaceon, good old Glaceon here, I was more worried about it than I thought I had to be. But it really hasn't ever, I mean, right now it's going to pose a threat and it might knock me out in a couple turns, but I thought it was going to be a bigger deal, and I thought this card was going to be a lot more popular, but it just hasn't popped up. And like I said, they had the perfect hand that everything worked together the way it did. Because like I said, it's tough to get 3 energy off right off the bat. Like I said, they got lucky, and they're going to keep getting lucky here. I'd be very surprised if I made a comeback, but it isn't impossible. I got that Cynthia in my hand, so I'll be eyeballing that. I just kind of hope I can get a second chance to try to, like, turn things around. That'd be fantastic. I don't think it's going to happen with this match, and hopefully maybe we'll just go into match 2. That's fine by me. Go ahead and play in all you want. hopefully I can just get some basic Pokemon out of here on that bench. I can't believe I haven't gotten, still good to get Zoroark out there. If I can, I will play Sycamore next turn just because I just kind of have to, and see what happens. Let's see what happens here. I will evolve. That'll give me a little bit more time, a little bit more stopping power, and then I'm just kind of, I can't believe it, I'm gonna freaking play Sycamore because I just gotta burn through my deck right now. I don't want more pieces in there right now. So let's see. Let's hope I can get some Piplups out there. Good. I needed that Piplup badly. Let's go. I wish I would have could get more. I could get one more Piplup out there. Let's see. That Guzma is going to be important because then I can have my abilities back at least for one turn. I kind of need all those pieces right now. So let's go ahead, and I need that counter energy. Piplup I got to put out on the field. So let's go ahead and discard this Evolution Soda, and I can't believe I'm going to discard a rare candy, but hopefully I can just get some more rare candies as maybe Cynthia. Because I am going to trade out. I'll have a little bit more draw power and just pray to God I get something. I'm going to put out 2 Piplup, or I could put it. There's not a good card I can discard here from right now without losing something. So I've got more rare candies. In case I draw that counter energy, hopefully make a comeback. No, there is not a single good card. Evolution Soda. Nope, I thought I had already discarded that. Let's go ahead and pick this rare candy. I gotta pick something. I want to get a second Piplup out there. So potentially, maybe I can get a knockout. Maybe something can happen. I'm not gonna attach that counter energy. I am not gonna attach that counter energy. Let's see what happens here. They now know what my deck strategy is, now that I finally got a freaking Piplup out on the field. They could attack, they could Guzma them. I'd be very surprised if I make a comeback, but I'm going to go ahead and try to push it out to the end here. So that's cool. I can get my abilities back for one turn, but that just doesn't really help. Yes, here we go. Some resources. Okay, so Brooklet Hill. Yes. Yes, Brooklet Hill for something. I think I'm going to Alolan Vulpix it. Maybe I could do that this turn. Because even with Frost, yeah, let's go for this little guy. I'm not going to give up. I don't really think I want to discard something this turn. So even then, 90's a tall order to pull off. Do I have another counter energy? I should have another counter energy in here this turn, because I actually want to get Vulpix out here. So I am going to play this turn. What to have a high retreat cost? I can't believe I'm going to bring out this beast of a card, but I think I am going to bring out Lapras. I'm going to bring out Vulpix. I'm actually not attacking anything yet, and I don't think I'm going to play that counter energy. I could actually trade while I have a chance, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and search for my two Prinlups right now and go from there. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad play. Brooklet Hill could get discarded next turn with Flowstone. He could use Brooklet Hill too if he if he has any water guys to work with. Like I said, this deck is in its very, very early experimental days. I have not everything in this deck is definitely not final yet. It will go through many changes to come. We'll see what happens next. If I want to, I don't know if I want to attach that counter energy because there's just so many. He could be working Enhance Hammer or whatever, which is why I haven't played it yet. Maybe I'll finally be able to start setting up. But he's deciding right now what supporter card he wants to play, because he can only do one. So if he wants to do a switcheroo, he can only do it once. Maybe I should have only gotten one Empoleon then. It might have not made a difference, but oh well. See what happens. You guys can't see this right now, but my dog is on my lap, and she is on my lap very often when I record these things. Yes, I saw that coming. I called that. Totally called that. If somehow everything does survive on this turn, then I might be able to start doing some damage. 200, that's a tall I can go. So 20, if 100, 140. It just depends if they want to put more Pokemon. I don't think they'd be dumb to put more Pokemon out there on the bench. Smart. Like I said, right here, right now, a double colors energy or something would be kind of cool. How many aqua patches have they used? So they've used 3 of their aqua patches, so I'm going to keep an eye on that too. So something I got to keep in mind, it's unfortunate, but they have Guzma, then they could potentially knock out both Pokemon. I think, ooh, not who I thought they were going to go for. So I'm going to take a gamble with something. I'm going to send out this Piplup, and I hope I can paralyze them with Bubble Beam this turn. I don't really have a lot of good options right now, so I just need to kind of stall them a little bit. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Sweet. Right, that also, I forgot that discards Manaphy's ability. This is all cool stuff, though. There's so many cards I could top deck that could actually, I hope I get this heads. Nope. I didn't expect that to go anywhere else but there. Exactly what else I thought could happen, and it did happen. So not the most exciting match ever in the world. I don't think there's much I can do for a comeback. Like I said, as I said this in many videos, a couple videos, and ST actually, completely to basically stop my deck. Like I said, I don't know how I feel about cards like Glaceon getting made. Like I thought he was going to be a lot more important, and my opponent just had a very good starting hand. So I thought he was going to honestly be a lot more of a concern. But honestly, he hasn't been a super big, as big as a concern as I thought he was going to be originally. I don't think I will be able to make this comeback as much as I try. I can finally actually play Bridget, which is cool. Let's go ahead and play Bridget. We'll see this thing through to the end. Like I said, these kind of matches happen all the time. You always want to try to play your best, but especially when you're making a new deck, that's not always an option. So let's go ahead. Bubble Beam for a Tails. Let's see what happens. Heads. It's cool. If somehow I could actually knock out this Glaceon, there would be options, but I don't think that'll happen, and they probably have Guzma or something in their hand if they put that out there, and then they only have to get one more prize card. Oh, they have at least one more Guzma. I run Guzma on the lower side of things and only run 2, and they have, ooh, interesting. Okay, well, I guess I gotta play this Cynthia and hope for the best. Let's see what happens. Well, looks like I get to pull out the 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 100. I think I can get off 100 at least. 100, 140. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Cool. That's something. I will take it. I hate that I have to put more Pokemon out of my bench, but looks like something finally something finally went my way. Let's go ahead, play out this Brooklet Hill, see what happens. See if I can get something. There's nothing. Ooh, that's actually concerning. That means a couple things are. Oh right, I had to discard some stuff at the beginning of this match, anyways. 100, 140. I mean, it's not a knockout, but it's something. What I should have actually done, I thought about this now, I should have tried to gone for one more heads there. But he just has so many options right now. He's got a... Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I probably won't. I think I can get the knockout with Piplup. So we'll go ahead and send in this little guy. See what happens. Finally knock out the big bad. It counts as 2 energy. I want to waste it that way. Sure, why not? Actually, I'll hold on to that counter energy. I'm gonna knock out this big old bad guy with Wave Splash. Well, there you have it, folks. I finally, like I said, I take this game with a grain of salt. Of course, I always want to try to win, but I do like to try to play out matches till the end. This deck is in its experimental days. There will be many changes for this deck to come. Let's see. Top deck, another Sycamore, and get. I need a rare candy and Empoleon, like now. Just so many options for them to knock me out. It's not impossible. Oh, I should have thought about that a little more clear. I didn't think that all the way through. Yeah, they won. Unless, nah, there's nothing I can do. Do you have my abilities back? I'm just exploring options. I just don't think there's anything here I can do. Actually, I will hold out. Oh, I can trade. Right. That's something. Forgot about that. Oh, I hate stalling. I don't like being that person. They just have so many options. Well, maybe. Hold on one second. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna attack with this Manaphy here. Sure, that's kind of fun. Let's see what happens here. And I'll heal 30 damage from this Zorwork. Cool. Like I said, I don't think this is going to change anything, but... And Guzma. No, they just got with the choice band. That's more than enough damage for a retreat. Okay, well, I totally lost that match, but that's okay. Like they had a very, very great starting hand with Glaceon GX. Like I said, those kind of setups are really tough to pull off. I hung in there till then trying to monkey my way through things, but the heart of the cards just weren't in my favor for this match. This deck will go through many changes. Like I said, I think Pokemon should be careful when they're like printing cards like this into production. Because how quickly like the meta can change, and like, you know, even for me, like by all means, I'm pretty lucky that, you know, obviously if I'm uploading videos to YouTube, I must be doing okay for myself. But even I can't afford to go buy a bunch of new cards with the new when the meta changes every single round. So I'm really I buy what I need when I need it. Today was still a fantastic day. 100th video is out there, so you should go check that out if it's new. I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out some changes I can make to this deck to prevent things like that from happening for the future. But this has been Pokemon TCG Daily. Don't forget that subscribe button if you're brand new. I'm super happy to be where this channel is going and how much it's growing. And fellow trainers, I will see you tomorrow as always, and have a fantastic day.